Hello, grindy tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force CD with me, BlueAnkylo. Although I haven't grinded yet, but probably after this episode or during a break in this episode, I'm going to do a little bit of grinding, because I'm trying to get everyone to level 20. We're getting pretty close to the end of Chapter 3, I think, and I think there's only 4 chapters, so I mean, I can't postpone the grinding party much longer. Anyway, we're still doing okay. The last couple battles haven't been too difficult, even without the promotions and the awesome weapons. But, you know, I want to see those awesome weapons, and I'm sure you do too. But for now, let's see what the next map is. Looks like we're going to conquer ourselves a castle. Ooh, I think I've seen them before. It's been a long time, Prince Blue. You may be strong enough to defeat Bazoo, but you'll not defeat me. Back off, Dantum. They're mine. A few fizzle balls and they'll be toast. Alright, that's a fizzle ball then. Prince, prepare to meet your doom. We'll turn the prince into mince. Oh, it rhymed. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle it. That's Frabel, a paladin. Really? And Dantum, a beast. Yes, I can tell. Nothing special, just more of those goons. Smack talking. Frabel seems to have soldiers, but no wizards. Be careful, Blue. She must have hidden some traps. Also, why is Gates here? I have bad news. We're gonna have to egress and start over again. So that's twice now during Shining Force CD that the enemy, the allies have become enemies and forced someone out of the party illegally. How do I change that quick? Member change. Of course. How do you change it? So dumb. All right. Well, I'm not giving up on Gaian yet. So come on in, Gaian, and we're gonna get rid of Gates. Now, one thing that I will also do is I'm gonna bring Kashing, because I kind of want to get him leveled up as well to see during the promotion party, because I have one character at level 20 already. So Cray can't get any experience until we promote him. Like, he's getting experience, but he can't get to level 21 unless I'm really wrong. I'm pretty sure level 20 will be the level cap here. So we may as well not waste the spot in the group, and I could have done that ahead of time, but anyway, that means everyone else is level 20 or already promoted, so no one's sort of wasting spaces. Anyway, let's just get back in there. Alright. So like I said, this is probably the map I'm going to want to get to level 20 on. Hopefully something in here can give us experience up to 20 without me grinding for hours. Ooh, treasure. I don't think there's any dropped items on this one that I could see. There's a frizzle ball. Whatever, frizzle costs blaze or something maybe. We got minotaurs, lots of enemies, I guess. And the boss is not even here anymore, just ditched us. Okay. You know, it would be cool. Remember that level back in like chapter 1 where we had dwarves reappearing that we could grind off of? That's kind of what I need at this point, is like maybe some of these guys just spawn over and over again on the same tile. That would make it pretty easy to get everyone to level 20. As long as they give us a bit of experience, that would go pretty quick. Although, I would still do it off camera. Alright, so I guess we'll do a split again. Could split into 3 groups if I wanted, I guess. 4 per group. Definitely want to pick this up. We'll probably use Claude. He's got a spare inventory slot for that. And I do have 2 knights, so it's pretty good mobility there. All right, we'll send 4 each direction, I guess. I decided. So brass gunners, I think they're the new enemy for this map. Why did she move so... Aren't you supposed to be able to move 5 squares in grass? 1, 2, 3. This stuff is like... This isn't your typical grass. This is like slow-moving grass. Maybe we should get people... Maybe we should get everybody onto the castle walls. If that increases your mobility a bit. Anyway, Claude's definitely going left. Guyan can handle the grass, so he'll stay in the grass. I was thinking, actually, that Kashing would be good here, because it looked like grass that he would gallop through gallantly, you know, something like that. But it doesn't look so good yet. I guess you can have one healer on the right side, and Apis can take the lead. And we only have 2 healers now. What'll we do with only 2 healers? Alright, I guess Roos can go up the middle with the rest of the middle warriors. Alright, that guy's coming right at us. Yeah, this middle stuff, I was not expecting that green-looking grass to actually be a swamp. Because it's definitely slower movement than this, than grass normally is. Unless you're Guyan. I guess I could look at the Brass Gunner stats. How much damage do they do? 39. That's enough to hurt. Make no mistake. So don't underestimate the Brass Gunners. Alright, so the ghouls might start coming over this way. Wendy and Yisha should do quite well against the ghouls if I can keep them safe. Fire magic seems to be pretty effective. Kind of feel like this is going to be a long map just because it's got such a slow start. Alright, unfortunately they just blocked the path there, which is unfortunate. But at least it's just going to be one-on-one, and theoretically we've got healers and stuff. So. Alright, well, that guy's got no chance. I did equip the Protect Ring on Blue, in case you're wondering. I don't think I explicitly mentioned that, but I probably hinted that that's probably what I would do. It seems to make sense that our hero gets the bonus defense, so I just gave him +5 from the Protect Ring. Alright, Kashing. Opening salvo. Should be able to get good experience if we can get him some kills. Yeah, that's a great start. That's how you earn your way to the bench. Alright. Yisha casts Blaze 3, but the magic is neutral. Well, I guess that explains what the Fizzle Ball does. So, no magic. Well, that's gonna really slow down this map. Alright, this map kinda sucks. I'm not a huge fan of how this is turning out, to be honest. So does that mean no healing either? So it's all melee, probably no casting. Hopefully herbs work? I've got lots of medical herbs at least. That's unfortunate. So yeah, this is the troll level, I guess. It's just designed to slow you down and waste your time. I guess if you destroy this, would that let you cast magic again? Alright, well I apologize for probably a longer episode than usual. The game threw a curveball at us. So like half my force is useless. We've got 2 spellcasters, offensive, and 1 in the barracks. And we've got 3 healers that can't do anything. That's 6 total characters that can do nothing on this map. I mean, we could punch with her, but she can't really... I didn't give her any weapons or anything. Now, to be fair, I didn't actually test healing magic. But I assume it's also blocked. Alright, so, just try to... Oh, you guys weren't planning on doing anything this afternoon, evening, morning, nighttime, were you? You just... Want to chill for a bit with old Blue while we very, very slowly kill some enemies until we eventually run out. Can we even aggress at this kind of battle? Like, are we just stuck here forever? Getting 3 experience at a time? I guess we could try to fly Claude up and destroy the Fizzle Ball on its own or something. I also guess that with 1 HP, someone could just, one of the mages could just punch that ghoul. Ooh, Rue's still doing great damage, though. Oh, I wonder if I could use item magic. I should have tried the Heat Axe. That's also potentially an option. Kind of glad I lured those pixies into the middle there, because my left and right groups are not very physical, and having flyers attack them from the sides would really be a pain. It's going to take a long time to get through this one Deadly Born. I'm not even sure Apis is going to survive it. What? What? Since when can enemies use herbs on each other? And they're skeletons at that. The first time I see enemies using herbs is an undead skeleton healing another skeleton. Okay. So this really is the Trollolo map. Just guaranteed to take forever. And we keep missing our pixies, so Kashing's not going to be getting a kill here. Actually, that was more damage than I thought, but we need to do another hit first. Okay. Well, I guess Sig... Did I give Sig any healing items? He's got 2. So Yisha is basically useless. Okay, this is dangerous, but I'm going to try to use... I guess you can't use it unless it's equipped. See, the Black Ring should cast Blaze 2 or 3, probably Blaze 2. But I think you have to equip them to use them, so... Unfortunately, that plan... I don't want to use it. Item, give, herb. So we could try to let Kashing kill the pixie, I guess. Not like it makes much difference, but he's... Oh, he could have killed that pixie. Man, I'm not paying very good attention. But, you know, he'll get more than 14 experience for killing these guys. Even still, the min-maxer and me can't quite give up. We had such nice grouping for some AoE magic here even, and then this happened. So I guess if you promoted Claude and then used like the running pimento on him so he could move 2 more tiles, I bet you there'd be a quick way to just run him up the middle, trying to avoid a couple enemies and you know, destroy the Fizzle Ball fairly quick. That's probably the pro strat. Which I'm gonna sort of... I'm not gonna do that exactly, but try to set it up so you can move forward a bit. Well, that's two ghouls with 1 HP. Not really ideal. Alright. The skeleton keeps smacking on Apis. And he gets a crit even! Gee whiz. Well... I was planning on just, having Mayfair do a couple heals and get a level up, but instead she's gonna punch a ghoul. Backhanded. There you go. Don't mess with healers. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit lackluster on this mission. It's definitely not as exciting a level as I was hoping for the level I wanted to grind on. Come on, 1 again? That's 3 times we've left an enemy with 1 HP. And then 2 here even. Better not have any more herbs, though, I gotta say. That's cheap. Only the good guys can get herbs. No undead monsters. Alright, so Kashin gets a bit of experience, you know. Maybe he'll turn out to be awesome. I kind of like the idea of having 2 knights. Normally, you get a lot of knights in Shining Force. The fact that we've had one for such a long time is kind of weird. I guess if that ghoul had gotten a double attack, we would have lost stock there. I think I'll just have him get healed with some herbs now. And, how do I want to do this? Optimally, we don't want it on the choke point. We want to kind of block him with 2 melee characters so that he can't attack anybody. But we didn't quite have the movement to do that. Anyway, Wendy gets her kill. 10 XP even, what a deal. That fizzle ball. Oh, it has range 1-2 attack, so that won't work anyway. That's a pretty cool shot it's got, though, I gotta say. 2 attacks? Man, the AI is getting all the luck today. Alright, I think we'll finally break through the blockade here. Do I want to heal? He'll be okay for 1 more hit. Let's just start pounding on this skeleton. 5 whole damage, that's the stuff. And of course, he gets countered. But the Sig actually has decent defense, so it's not so bad. Alright. This is reasonable. I do have that treasure chest to the west to pick up. But if they're going to give me a good... I really dislike ranged units getting melee counters like that. I mean... I guess it's okay, but I don't like it. Usually it's safe to attack ranged units from melee like that, but in Shining Force CD, this level is designed to troll. I would rate this level 10 out of 100. It gets an F. I suppose the fizzle ball idea is not terrible, but it's too far away, and the grass shouldn't slow you down so much. And, if you want to have a melee battle, there should be less, well, there should be more melee units available. We don't really have very many spared. I could have brought Gates, I guess, but... yeah, I mean, Gates would have been better when one of the wizards, but... Also, the fact that there's skeletons with medical herbs, not a fan of that either. Just not a fan. Yeah, I suppose it's fair though. Most Shining Forces have had at least one level where I don't even want her up there. She's just gonna take too much damage. There's almost always one map that's like kind of a puzzle map or something. You know, we had the laser cannon, we had prism flowers, we had the laser cannon on the bridge. You know, there's always been some sort of gimmick dungeon. But no magic seems, it just, well, again, I don't even think it's the worst gimmick. I just think it slows the speed down too much. Now, this might also be a side effect of not being already promoted, because if we had better weapons, that would make a big difference on how quickly we killed things right now. If Claude could equip that critical sword, he'd probably hit a lot harder. Holy smokes. I have to try to protect him from that swordsman or else he's dead. Well, hopefully between him and Gaian, they can kill this. Yeah, okay, good. So on the plus side, the brass gunners can definitely get us to level 20. No doubt about it. At level 19, we're getting over 40 for a kill, which means that's easy assuming we're not dead. So that's good. We can definitely get to level 20 here without a doubt. It does mean it's going to take me a bit longer, though. Because this is going to be... I'm assuming maybe if I destroy the fizzle ball here, it won't come back when we egress, but I kind of expect it to. So it's going to be kind of difficult for the mages to get level ups. Unless we can find a way for Cloud to just fly up there and kill the fizzle ball early on. And if I just did super speed and can find a route for him, then maybe that'll be the way to do it. I should be giving more medical herbs to Mayfair, actually. I think I should go pick up that treasure chest right now, or should I just fight off these skeletons, maybe? Oh, he's defending the fizzle ball. Interesting. Some advanced AI there. Alright, that's unfortunate. Blocks up the path. So we know the brass gunner gives good XP. We could get Blue a level up. Or Roos. We'll just get Roos's level up while he's here. I guess if I was trying to grind, I might just kill the 2 easy brass gunners and then reset it. Or, like, egress out. And then Kashing needs to kill all the weaker enemies because, well, he can get XP from anything. Alright, so... I think splitting into 4 groups is not the best way to do this. Especially when you're relying on your magic damage to kind of push you through. I do have a healing seed. Can we use this? Okay, this is just a test. The Protect ring should cast Boost. Unless it's been blocked. Ah, so we can use equipped rings and probably weapons. A wisp of smoke. First time we used it, it smokes up. So we'll need to repair it, but that's not terrible. I think we have to try to focus this guy down first. I'm a little bit worried about Gaian. Especially because Claude has no HP. He's very nearly dead already. So clearly I can get my healers to level 20 with healing herbs if I want. And I can get everyone else up to level 20. By the way, HP 1, MP 1, Attack 1, Defense 1 for Sig. Another decent level up. I can get everyone else up to level 20 by killing the brass gunners. It's just going to take a while. 51 damage. You think I can kill it? 51 attack. It's 22 damage minus land effect. Or we could check out the treasure chest. Ah, let's live dangerously. Come on, 16 damage. 1 HP survives again. Well, oh, I thought Claude was dead, but maybe some good timing on Mayfair will keep him up. She'll be pretty close to level 20 now. Alright, Gaian's gonna... You know, if they just double attack Gaian, he'll live for 2 hits. It's just difficult to heal people up right now. I should definitely try to get that chest, though, before we run out of this battle, just in case it's something really good. I mean, these 3 are going to have to hold off that group coming down. I'll use the herb. I'll use the seeds. We got no healers here. Healing seeds, 20. We got enough money for stuff like that now, so it's not so bad. Especially when you start doing a little bit of egress strategies. As long as you're not having your hero die, you tend to have a lot more money for buying stuff when you fight some enemies and then egress out, you know. Because you still get whatever, however many 100 golds per kill, you know. And the game, I don't think the game is specifically balanced around you egressing out too much. Although it is definitely, you know, part of the game mechanic. Like, I don't consider it cheesing. I think that's just the way the game's designed. Alright, Gaian can take one more hit. Hopefully we can get up and start healing him. And we'll have Stalk helping out. So they should be able to win that encounter. And we'll need like 10 more heals out of Sig to get him to 20, so that's going to take a little while. Alright, well, seeing as you're very nearly dead, let's just keep you safe. See what's in the treasure chest. A running ring. Well, that's something that could make getting to that orb a lot easier on secondary attempts. Because that should increase his movement by 2 if I equip it on him. Alright, we're gonna get some heals on Gaian here. Luckily that was not a double attack again. Also, this might be our last herb we've got on this left side. It's gonna be hard to heal Claude up. Alright, so... I think I want to keep Kashing sort of at the back, because he doesn't really have... Well, I didn't remember his defense, but I'm pretty sure Blue and Roos have better defense than Kashing. It's nice to see getting experience for a normal attack again. Kind of a fan of that. Alright, Blue, get up there. I have to remember to repair that ring when I get back to town. Very important. And as soon as we do that, the boost wears off. Wendy's out of herbs and basically everything. So I don't know what else to do with her. She can just sit around. Stalk doesn't have any specific HP, but we can help out from distance. He might have a herb on him too, maybe. I think we'll be okay. We just need Gaian to not die in one turn, and this Deadlyborn should be dead. Also, Claude could probably finish it off now too, technically. Sig's final herb. Yeah, I do think, in hindsight, rushing, like, okay, maybe you're supposed to fly Claude over here to get him this running ring, even though it's flying. You know, movement 8 is pretty awesome. That's a long distance flight. And we'll help out by killing this guy on the way, but I think... Now he's probably dead. That's great. That's awesome. Oh, I don't know what the odds of that were, but that's friggin' ridiculous. So, how are we getting out of this fight? Are we ever going to actually get that Fizzleball defeated, or are we just stuck here forever? Also, I feel like sending guys around on the west side was, or the east side was maybe a mistake. Can we use this? No. Because, the way the enemies moved, although it's kind of hard to show you, but all these guys in the middle attacking Kashing, they started on the northeast, and then they came down the middle anyway. Alright, good hit there, Roos. Kind of wanted Kashing to get the kill, but, you know, have your one experience. Hope you're happy. Kill Stealer. And now Kashing will go and have a full-strength ghoul. That'll help. Great. I mean, we can always get out of this battle by having Blue die. Hey, level 12. 1 quickness. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm really glad we're trying to catch Kashing up. That's a great sign there. 1 quickness. That's about the worst level up. It's about as bad as it could be. So, Claude's dead. I am also going to take a short pause here for you guys on the YouTube. So I'll be back. I'm just going to pause the game and I will continue the recording in a bit. Alright, Blue is back. And we're going to finish up this portion of the episode because I'm going to have to probably do some off-camera grinding anyway. So we're probably not going to, you know, win the mission, but I want to at least destroy the fizzle ball with you guys and make sure everything works after that. We did have Claude go down, so that's unfortunate. And we've got only a few enemies left altogether. Maybe I should... I wonder how we're going to get out of here. Because, like, I would like to kill this guy for the experience. But if we kill everything, the map will end, I'm sure. So, anyway, we'll figure that out in a few turns. Now, one thing I haven't tried out, but I have heard, is that, what's it called? The Quick Ring, I believe, may cast Egress if we use it as an item. I haven't tested it, but if someone has that, that's not dead, I think Stock has it, then we might be able to use that to Egress out. I was thinking sort of in between recordings that I might need a backup plan if I can't actually break that fizzle ball. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. Of course, we could always let them kill Blue, but then I'd lose half my money. And that's quitter talk. Alright, we need one more heal out of Mayfair as well. I would definitely like to do that before we end this. And it would be nice for Kashing to get a little bit of, you know, get him to level 13 or something. Just, he's got a long way to go to catch up, but... Alright, Roos. You guys ever think he might want to drink some Rooskies? Ooh, a counterattack from the Minotaur. 4 damage, 4 XP. I guess we're not leveling off of the Minotaurs. Alright, so Stock. I need someone that has a herb. Okay, you've got a herb and a quick ring. Perfect. Alright, so you pass that herb over, and then theoretically Stock can get us out of here. And I'll just have to test out my fizzle ball theory later on. So I'm kind of thinking, while we wrap this section up, well, someone has to kill the, whatchamacallit, the thing to the right, the brass gunner. I'm kind of leaning towards not trying to kill the fizzle ball now that I don't have a flyer, because the only way we were going to sneak back there was with a flyer. But I'm pretty sure, from the research I've done, that all we need to do is destroy the fizzle ball, and then you can use magic again. Alright, so we're gonna get Mayfair to level 20. This also means that I don't need to bring all my healers next time, because they can't heal anyway. I can bring somebody else to kind of help out for the grinding section. Also, by the way, pretty good level up for Mayfair. 1 HP, MP, attack, and defense. Alright, this should be a kill here. Critical hit, 6 points of damage, just barely enough. Alright, if he can kill the Minotaur, that should get him his level up. And then these guys will probably kill the brass gunner. Oh yeah, Protect Ring's got a big crack in it. How much? So he's got 9 HP, 32 defense. I gotta remember to repair that. So, Blue might not kill him. 42 minus 32 is 10, but he's in 30% land effect. Alright, let's try to speed this up. If I kill him, it's fine. If I don't kill him, which is what I was hoping for, then we got an easy kill from Kashing. Meanwhile, these guys just have to kill that brass gunner. Oh, he went... I mean, I was kind of thinking he might go after Wendy, which is also okay, but... I was just talking about my other plan there. Alright. As long as we get to kill him for some XP, that's all that counts. Oh, that's right. Defense power. And, like, Wendy can't even attack back with magic, so... I don't know why. What was I thinking? I was thinking I could just sit here and cast magic at him. But as much as it looks like that, I cannot. And Gaian can't do anything. To be honest, it's kind of funny here. I can give more herbs to Mayfair, but unless she can go past level 20, which maybe I should test out? I guess I haven't really seen any proof that 20 is the level cap. It's just what I would assume from Shining Force 1. How are you doing here, Sig? You need 8 more, so we gotta buy him some herbs when we go back to town. Like, I know you keep getting experience, but I would assume that once we get to 100 experience at level 20, it just resets back to 0 without a level up. But I haven't actually tested it out, and this is one of those weird games. There's some good information on it if you're playing along. There's definitely some game FAQs and some walkthroughs. But there's not as much information about this one as there was for Shining Force 1 and 2. Much more popular games, those two. Alright, level 13, Kashing. HP, attack, and quickness 1, better than his last level up. And, Yisha's not going to help much. Stalk has not been terribly effective here either. So he's the one that has to get us out of here. So, like, if he dies, like, we're in big, big trouble. Alright, kind of glad this guy changed his course over to Apis. I would kind of like Apis to get the kill anyway for the experience. Although I'd also like it for myself to get it, but... And try not to waste too much more time. I'll just show off killing this guy, and then, Alright, you don't have anything. Show off killing this guy, and then I'll probably cut the episode and do some grinding off camera. I was hoping, you know, kind of wrecked my, my run here. We've been doing, you know, one mission per episode pretty successfully, but this episode, or this mission, this battle is really long, and HP 2, attack 1, defense 1. Very good level up for Apis. So not only is it taking longer, if I do need to get everyone to level 20 to fulfill my promotion party criteria, that's going to take quite a long time, so I'll have to split this up. But that means next episode for you guys will be a promotion party, which is hopefully something to look forward to soon. And honestly, I don't think it'll take me too many resets. You know, I didn't check. I wonder if you can cast Egress anyway. Like maybe Egress breaks the no casting. I doubt it. I bet you it's blocked like everything else. It's also possible the Fizzle Ball is worth a lot of experience. That's something I wouldn't know either, because I haven't even hit it. Alright, here we go, Apis. 10 damage, just barely enough. 38 XP, so even at level 19, killing those guys will get you a level up pretty quick, and that'll be what we're going to do, or what I will do off camera. I probably wouldn't recommend other people go through this route. If I was advising someone else giving this game a try, I would say just promote at level 16 or 17. Unless you really want to min-max. I think it's probably not worth it. Maybe for the healers, because it's easy enough to get them, but... Oh, Egress does work. Okay, well, we had a backup plan then. So you don't actually... There's some learning for you guys. You can always Egress, apparently. So, unfortunately, Claude did die. You can see me bring him back. And I don't think anyone was poisoned this time. That was last battle. And one thing I want to show off, just because if I don't, I'll probably forget. But there is this option here that we almost never get to use, because I never think to use items. Protect Ring. It's fairly expensive. This is one of the reasons I don't usually like to use items, is repairing them. They break sort of randomly, and then you have to pay a lot to get them back. But, you know, some items are really good, and it might be worth using them more than I do. So I think that's it. I guess I'll end the episode here. I think Claude with the running ring, if I just zip him over to the Fizzle Ball, he'll be able to do that. So that's what I'll practice during my my grind session. And maybe when I come back after the promotion party, we'll do another... Well, I don't know if I want to show that battle the entire thing again, but I'll at least let you know any tips or tricks to make that battle a little bit easier. But I would like to get on with things a little bit. And I'll have to show you the ending, of course. The actual winning of the map. Don't worry about that. But honestly, just looking at our current experience totals, I would say most people are either at... They're very close to level 19 or already 19. Like, it shouldn't take me very long because most of these people are going to get level 19 just fighting a couple normal enemies. And then it's just a matter of taking turns killing those brass gunners to get everyone to 20. And I think that won't take me too long. Like, if you wanted to grind to level 20, like if you're playing as well, I think this is not the worst idea in the world. Although the next battle might be better, I don't know. But I'm just going to do it now so I can stop worrying about it. And I will grind Kashing up as well, and then I'll, compare stats and stuff for you guys next episode. So, okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Wish me luck as I do a little bit more grinding. And we will have ourselves a big old promotion party next episode. Favorite episode of the series. See you there.